Hi, PGCBL fans. My name is Aidan Joly. I am alongside Albany Dutchmen alumni Jeremiah Burke. Jeremiah is currently in the Chicago White Sox system and is in Glendale, Arizona right now with their spring training facility. Jeremiah, thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me, Aidan.
Yeah. So 2017, you were with the Albany Dutchmen in the PGCBL. Tell us a little bit about just your experience there that summer.
Honestly, I only played in two summer leagues, played in the PGCBL and the NECBL. Both were tons of fun, but being able to be close to home, stay at home, and have the ability to go to the field and, play a high level collegiate summer league is something that was unmatched in my eyes. So.
And what is that, that appeal of being close to home? Was that kind of a big reason that you chose to go to Albany for that summer?
Yeah, absolutely. Freshman year of college, not homesick, but I was ready to come home for a little bit. And, I was thankful enough that Coach Davey was willing to give me a spot on the team. And, it actually turned out to be a lot of fun, and we won a lot of games to start. And it was a summer I'll definitely never forget. So.
Mm-hmm. And then, time goes on. You spent the summer with the Newport Gulls in the New England Collegiate Baseball. Then you end up being drafted by the Chicago White Sox 2019 in the 17th round. Just what has that journey been like throughout the rest of what was your college career, and then culminating in playing professionally?
It's as simple as just showing up to the park and going through your routine, staying true to yourself, and not going through the motions. Really, putting time and effort into every throw, every movement, and as long as you can enjoy all the little things like that, the mundane things, whether it be summer ball, whether it be college, it goes a long way. You got to learn to enjoy the process and not really look for results or anything more than that. Just being able to find joy in the little things that the game has to bring you. So, through the PGCBL, through the, normal collegiate season, through the NECBL, and then even my first year into pro ball and stuff, just being at the facility in Arizona, you really, really have to, hone your focus in on the little things, knowing what you need to do to get better, and just taking it day by day.
And is that something that you've taken with you into the professional ball ranks?
Oh, absolutely. And, you definitely need to be a little more disciplined in, collegiate summer ball when you're close to home and stuff, because you have outside distractions and stuff. And as long as you can stay focused and, have a good summer and produce good numbers and have fun along the way, because that's really the most important thing. As long as you're having fun, the game feels so easy. So, but, going from there, the stuff you learn in that, in summer ball, kind of being on your own, away from your pitching coach at school, how to manage your throws, how to manage your arm, how to manage your body, definitely, transcends this summer league and goes into pro ball.
Mm-hmm. Now that you spent the entirety of last year in professional baseball, you split it between Kannapolis and Winston-Salem. What was your 2021 season like?
It had its ups and downs for sure. Started with low A, and it was great. And, I kind of came out of the gates hot and ended up running into some minor issues along the way between, a little soft tissue injury, and ended up getting COVID at the end of the year. But, as long as I was healthy and able to throw the ball, I had a blast. It was a great time. Just need to take care of myself in 2022, stay healthy, and stay on the field. So.
Yeah, what are your aspirations for what levels you think you could get to in 2022?
Well, right now I seem to be working out with our AA group. I'm actually rehabbing a lat strain, so we're gonna take it slow going into this year. Honestly, the best way to do it in pro ball, I feel, is just almost have no expectations. Just go out, have fun, pitch the best of your abilities, control what you can control. And as long as you do all that, you're going to have a great time. And where you end up, you end up. So,
and what can you say? How does college ball prepare you for pro ball?
There's some overlap. There's some similarities for sure. As you go from high school to college ball, it's a little more individualized, working on movement patterns, stuff like that. I was actually very blessed in college. I had a very good pitching coach. His name's Eric Neeson. He's now the pitching coordinator with the Houston Astros. And he helped develop me as, a person, a player, the whole nine. He was a former, minor league player, and he kind of mentally prepared me, physically prepared me, gave me an idea of what pro ball was going to be like. That being said, it is slightly different. It's a lot more baseball than college ball. You have a midweek and then you play Friday through Sunday. I think the Ivy Leagues just play the weekends, but it's a grind. You gotta show up, you gotta bring the energy, and you gotta be having fun every single day, 6 days a week for the most part, because there is one off day in there. So
Yeah. Now that you're in spring training, you're in Glendale with the White Sox. What's the typical day like for in spring training, just to give some fans some insight onto what that's like?
A normal day of spring training right now for, a White Sox minor leaguer, at least, every org's a little different, but we get up, go to the facility, have some breakfast, go to the training room. You do your shoulder program or whatever tubing program to, just maintain shoulder health. You go into the weight room, you have a movement prep to help, mobility, flexibility, stuff like that. Then I get into drill work. Guys kind of do whatever they want, whatever it might be. Some go, lift. I prefer to lift after I throw, but, go into my drill work, dry work for pitching, come back in, get suited up, go out for the day. You run through a normal BP, fundamental, that kind of stuff, play catch, condition, come on back in, have some lunch, and game pitchers will end up playing that day. Non-game pitchers and position guys usually take it to the house and call it a day. So,
Well, Jeremiah, I appreciate you taking some time to talk to us here, and best of luck this season.
Thank you, Aidan. I appreciate it.
Sounds good. Jeremiah will be opening up the season in early April with the Chicago White Sox system.